Yeah, we're doing another Mortal Kombat because the last one did slightly above average.
This is where the fun begins.
On a serious note, Mortal Kombat 1 is right around the corner, so I thought, why not platinum Mortal Kombat 11? Again, we're going to double up on this game before Mortal Kombat 1 drops, and I am so freaking excited for Mortal Kombat 1, even if the cameo characters have me slightly skeptical. Though as of writing this, the Mortal Kombat 1 trophy list has dropped, and it doesn't look as bad as a fighting game should, so it should be a fun one. Also, I want to know, who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character? Let me know in the comments, and if any of you guys say Bo Right Joe, I'm gonna feed you to Reptile Snake. On that topic, any excuse to say, Ed Boon, please remaster Shaolin Monks, or just do anything with the Shaolin Monk games. We need another semi-open world Mortal Kombat game where you can just run around. I will love it, and I think I deserve it.
You know what I want. I've been asking for it for years. Give me what I want.
So I originally planned this game in January 2020, and now with my MK9 and MKX platinums, it just looks so pretty. Don't worry about the arcade collection. We don't talk about that. But MK11 is arguably the easiest and one that takes the least amount of time to do, though it definitely does take a lot of time if you're doing it for the first time. So after I imported my PS4 save and popped 3 trophies instantly, Skull Kebab, which is actually said to be glitched if you transferred the file over. Enough already, which is to hit the massive gong in the middle of the crypt and watch the credits. Importing your save does take the biggest grinder of the game, but there is definitely still quite a bit of grinding to do. I would say it took me about 10 to 12 hours of actual gameplay, even if most of it was just me getting brutalities for an hour. Sub-Zero, I am sorry.
A little rough, don't you think?
This game also does have a trophy for using 2 fatalities with each of these starter characters, not including the DLC ones. So that is a total of just 24 trophies for doing 48 fatalities. I won't go through all of them in this video just because that'll be a bit of a waste of time. I'll just add an extra 23 trophies to the counter. You'll understand why it's only 23 a little bit later on. Other miscellaneous trophies involve the challenge towers, a little bit of online, the story mode, so it's still a lot to do. So let's just get started.
All right, it's showtime.
The 27th trophy that we're going to grab is open up 200 of the crypt chests. Opening one chest will grant you the 200 chest trophy if you transfer between consoles, and I'd already done that. Now it's time to play some online. Firstly, we're going to do the King of the Hill trophies. Nothing like the MKX or the MK9 versions of the King of the Hill, where you needed 1,500 points. You only have to give out 100 points, which is rather nice. And somehow I don't have the clip of this trophy popping, so trust me, bro. Next up, the tutorials. I thought I would have to do these again, but thankfully... Okay. Thank freaking God, I don't have to do those again. If you guys are enjoying the video, smash that like button. It helps me more than you think. Now it's time to start grinding some of the character towers, since I need to beat the tower with 10 different characters. While doing this, I will also be using the consumables, as I need to use 100 of those. I complete my first tower with Scorpion, and this baby unlocked. Oh, hell yes. Oh my God, Yeah, that's the biggest grind out of the way done. So... very thankful for that. I'll try and get some of the crypt trophies out of the way. The first one is easy. You just spend 50,000 gold on this shrine. Okay, that was really easy. Then I had to spend 15 minutes looking around the crypt for a single body to harpoon. Thankfully, you don't have to do the 50 again, but just finding one body can be such a pain. Bro, he was just chilling next to Goro. After the crypt is done, it's time to destroy Chronica once again, and we pop both of these story-related trophies, which is always quite nice. All right, do we get both of the trophies? Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. What? Side tangent. If you haven't played the Mortal Kombat stories, I really recommend them. They're very good. Now for a few miscellaneous, we get this trophy for equipping 5 different victory scenes, and then this one for 5 different intros. Then we have to play a team battle with 2 other players. I was slightly worried about this one, just because this game is, at this point, like 4 years old, technically, and I didn't think this mode would still be one people play, but thankfully, I got it first try. Then after beating the classic ladder with Kitana, we pop the trophy for completing it once. Then I just beat the classic ladder a few more times with different characters like Johnny Cage, Sonya, my Harley Quinn, Cassie Cage, Noob Saibot, who is easily the most advertiser-friendly character in this game. Oh wait, I must have used the wrong clip. While finishing up Baraka's tower, we pop another trophy for 15 different fatalities. Then while going through the tower again as Jackie, we pop a trophy for spilling 10,000 pints of blood. Fun fact, there's 10 pints of blood in an average human body. So you've spilled 1,000 human bodies of blood. Then once we beat the tower with Cabal, we pop the 10 different characters trophy. Oh, thank God. Now time for the 25 AI battles. I don't know who thought these were a good idea, but they're unbelievably boring and annoying. You aren't fighting these, your AI is. Which, to be fair, the AI has done most of my fighting in this video, since it's just faster to let the AI do the fighting for you when you have to do the classic tower like so many times.
What do I look like, a guy who's not lazy?
But you have to do 25 of these AI battles. This is where I got most of my character fatality trophies. As soon as one character popped, I just changed the AI characters until we got up to the 25 battles. While doing these, I got the trophy for the 30 different fatalities. This one is very annoying, but you do get 2 different trophies, one for 10 and one for 25. Oh, that was freaking horrible. Now time to start the brutality grind. 100 brutalities. Should be fun. Again, Sub-Zero, I am sorry. Thank God. Now a trophy for flipping your stance 50 times in a fight. Yeah, and in the same fight, we crouched 100 times and got that trophy. Now I have to beat an opponent as Bug Devourer. Now, it's a sort of extra life ability where if you die, Devourer will come back as this thing and then just beat your opponent and then you get a trophy. Fun fact, this can all be done in local 1v1 against a controller that's barely moving. So a lot of these trophies are very easy. For this next one, I need to show mercy 10 times. I love this idea. I hope it's an MK1 because it's so trollish and it's just so amazing. Basically, after beating your opponent, you can choose to bring them back with a little bit of life to give them another go at the fight. And I would love to know if this has ever been used in a professional tournament. Because, oh my God, that would be insane. We quickly head back to the crypt since I forgot to run 5,000 meters. Now, we have to grind 50 casual matches online since that is another one of the longer trophies that don't transfer over. Now, I don't really have an issue with this because I love the Mortal Kombat online. I just love Mortal Kombat. I love these games. It's the best fighting games. Who needs Tekken? Who needs Street Fighter? Mortal Kombat is the best fighting game. Can't wait to have arguments in the comments about that one. All I did was use one of my favorite characters, of course, Liu Kang. But while doing some of these fights, I used an easy fatality and popped the 50 consumables trophy. Nice to know we're only halfway there. Then after beating a few people online, we got the 50 casual trophy. We then have to farm the start of the towers to get the 100 consumables. Basically, what you can do is you can just start the tower, use 3 consumables, and then as the fight loads in, if you just restart the tower or go to player select and choose your fighter again, you can then just reuse 3 different consumables, and they all stack. It's really, really good. But then once I got that trophy, we only need one more trophy, and that trophy is to get 2 fatalities with my favorite of all time Mortal Kombat character, and that is Scorpion.